Those are all deer flies.
They're crazy everywhere
Yeah.
at this time of year.
Well, today was a bit of a clusterfuck. We came up with Gary, Kyla, and myself, and we were going to put this wall up. It's 14 feet tall, and I built it in 2 sections. Mostly because trying to buy straight 14-foot lumber is just not happening. And when the 3 of us tried to lift this up, we got it almost all the way up and it split in half and crashed to the ground. So I had to rebuild parts of it, and then we figured we would attach it to a rope going up to this tree and pull it with Gary's car, and it got part of the way up, not very far up, when the rope broke. And that's when we said,
Let's call it a day.
and we went swimming instead. And I wish I had filmed it because it would have been pretty exciting footage. Lots of carnage, but was not to be.
I would call it triumph over adversity.
Yeah, sure.
Look at the size of this toad.
Pretty fast for a toad.
It's a big fat fatty.
He wants to be under the tarp.
They love the tarp.
Shady.
Oh, yeah,
Well, the real Slim Shady.
Biggie Smalls.
The problem with going under the tarp, sir, is if we step on the tarp and you're under the tarp.
Over here. Okay, I'm at the edge here.
Our good friend Gary came up again for a day, really. Just a day. Seemed like longer. It always does when you're up here. But we got the front wall up. Well, most of the front wall, not the top. It was too heavy with the top on it, so I will have to climb up there and finish it. But that's huge. You can tell it's like an actual building now. We had noticed that a lot of the trees are turning brown. We're trying to figure out why. We thought it might be the budworm, and now we see there's billions of these little moths are just devouring the needles. They must be the budworms turn into moths, I guess. There's so many of them, I don't know what the hell you can do about it. But yeah, this tree was green last week, and now it's basically screwed.
Yeah.
Oh, the struggle is real. Guess there's a couple of dead birds over there. Either they hit the window or they've got the H5N1. So we got here around noon and had lunch, and then I got the top of half the wall back together. We put on some OSB to give it some rigidity. And now that's it for the day because I'm tired. We were moving the wood pile, and this little fellow was sleeping in between the boards.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's cute. Kyla the forager noticed when we were coming in the other day that there were wild strawberries, but they weren't ready, but now they're starting to come out. Look. They're pretty tasty. So good eye, Kyla. It's Canada Day. Happy bloody Canada Day. You can see in order to straighten out that far wall, I tied a rope up to that corner and to the trailer hitch, and then I just moved the car forward a bit. Boom, straight as an arrow. Ish. July 2nd. We've been working like dogs. See? Dogs, I say.
That's not the straightest cut in the world, is it?
Ah, it doesn't matter. The goal was to have the outside framing done by the end of June, and it's now July 4th. 3rd. I guess tomorrow is July 4th. So happy birthday to all my American cousins and everyone else. So the aspenite is all up, and if you don't look too closely, it looks okay. So next is roof trusses. That'll be a good fun.